Hello guys, good morning. I tried to keep my phone horizontal, but this handle doesn't want that. But it's okay. Yeah. So today will be my last day of employment because I got laid off. And I cried a lot last night, but I already accepted like weeks before. But you know, when your emotion comes, it's hard to control it, you know. But for this past few weeks, I've been finding jobs, trying to stay sane, think positively, because I got laid off so suddenly, so I don't even I barely have much savings because I didn't expect it to happen, but it happened after the board meeting and so on. Oh God. And right now I'm just trying to stay afloat. And that's why I start the YouTube video and stuff, so that, you know, if I were to at least unemployed for the next few months, then at least I get to improve myself further with my speech, or even I plan a fitness journey. I plan to run 5 km per day. I'm not sure if I could, but I already have that in mind, so that, you know, even if with this employment, even if I don't have anything, at least I have a nice body at the end of this unemployment, okay? And it keeps me to stay sane as well. I feel so scared, to be honest with you. I'm scared, I'm anxious, but I try to keep afloat and trust in God that He will help me solve this problem, because I've been unemployed before, and it was almost 8 months of unemployment. It was the worst. I experienced the worst of my life. It was the darkest moment of my life. And I think being able to handle that, I know what's coming. I know what I need to do better in this unemployment gap. Back then, I don't really care about my health. I was ruminating. I was locking myself in my room because I don't know what to do with my life. But right now, with this second unemployment, I know what I can handle. I know what to do. So that's why I'm creating this video as well, so that, you know, if you're unemployed right now, you kind of have the same journey as me. If it's your first employment, it's going to be really tough, really tough, because you haven't experienced it before. But yeah, I was fortunate enough, after I graduate in degree, I got this internship, and then I get to work there for 2.5 years, I'm not sure. And then I got unemployed, and then I found a new job. I got unemployed for 8 months, and then I got a new job, which is 2 years, and then I got unemployed again. Layoff, tech company. It's a really good company, to be honest. I think they lay us off because they want to cut costs, and then because they have a new direction. They didn't really disclose it to us why, but they just say that, okay, there will be a branch closure, and me and my colleague were affected. The branch is closing down, even other branches as well. So, you know, it's life. I cannot complain. I have a good time with them. I have really, I can survive for 2 years, and I'm really thankful. I'm really thankful because in my first unemployment, I don't know where to go, and they give me chances to live again. Like, of course, there's like weakness in every company, but I don't want to kind of like expose that to the world. Like, why would I? Like, every company have its own bad and good, but I'm really grateful for whatever that God gave me this past 2 years. Like, it kind of like heals me, heal me from the burnout I have from the first unemployment. So I feel like more healthier than before. So I'm really thankful for that. They really have a good CEO. Like, oh my God, I love that old man. like he's like, the moment that he said like we have to close the branch, like, oh, like he was really sad and all. And I really have good relation with him, and it's okay. Like, lives happen. Company are going to do whatever they can, stakeholders and all of that. Like, it's okay. Like, I knew I got something in mind for me later on. Like, I knew I will have another job. If I don't have another job, then maybe I just start my own business. I don't know how. Like, I barely have enough savings right now. Or maybe start a YouTube. I will just start one. And I don't know if I got any subscribers in the next few months. If it doesn't work out, at least I have a good body. That's why I plan on like running for hopefully every day. If it's not, then at least like 30 days max. But not like the whole month. Maybe like there's a gap in the days, because I know I'm the type of, like, if I were to have a period, like, I don't want to run today, but it's okay, right? I don't want to stress out my body as well, because it's not good for women to be stressed out with things. Like, the last time I got stressed out, my hair falls out. It's not good. Like, women are supposed to live in a safe mode, not a survival mode, okay? And it's still recording, thank God. And yeah, I've looked forward to this unemployment because I got free time. Like, I target at least like 3 months, at least max, for unemployment. But I don't know, God have different plans. Like, last time I thought like, oh, maybe I just got employed like for a month or two and I will get another job. And waiting, it's 8 months. It eaten my time, and I don't know what to do with it because I was so depressed. But right now I know, like, I kind of know like what to do when I get unemployed, because of course, like, my emotion will be out of place, but at least I get to know, okay, I need to eat right, I need to don't spend too much, I need to work out is important, because if I don't work out, then like all this, like, my mind is like scattered. Like, at least if I get exercise, I have an outlet for my emotion to go, because I'm not the type who kind of like express myself too much. Like, I don't like to speak about my problems to my family and friends. So exercise does help in this matter. And yeah, also I'm planning on buying a camera. Like, I'm using my iPhone 11 right now. I hope you guys hear it clearly, like the background noise and so on, but I'm trying to use whatever I have right now. Oh no. stuck in the middle of the road. Hurry up. Okay. There's so many traffics today. Oh God. And yeah, we'll hopefully stay sane, because I know unemployment is hard. I know my city, especially this large but small populated city, it's really hard to find jobs at a short amount of time. Like we have like the barista or the waiter kind of job, but usually they took like the freshmen the fresh graduates, the fresh graduates to have it. Like I'm old now. I'm almost 30. I don't know if they want to have me with my qualifications in this short amount of time. But yeah, I'm trying my best. But like what kept me together is God. Like I have full trust in Him. It's going to take a long time, I know. It's not going to be easy, I know. But as long as I prayed and I hope, I know he right now he's trying to make a way for me. And prayers takes a long time, because their system, this earth itself, the spiritual realm have their own system, I believe. Just like any normal human being, like community have system, I think the spiritual realm have their own system as well. They cannot just do this and then do this. They have their own procedures. That's why I believe angels and demons cannot, not the demon doesn't care. But the angels have their own system and their own rules to be following, I believe. And that's why prayers sometimes takes time, because in order for the prayers to come, other things need to be solved first or handled first. Like other people need to do this first, then you got the things that you wanted. So yeah, that's why faith is important for small people like me. For a little human like me, because if I don't have faith, I might get depressed. Like I will be depressed right now. But if I have faith, if I have God, then even if you don't believe in God, yeah, at least there's something that I have, something to hold on, something to survive on. Because I've experienced a lot of things that doesn't make any sense, but I believe that was God. like this unemployment, like this layoff. Like I still remember, like I was praying like a night prayer, right? In Islam it's called like tahajjud prayers, and I don't feel like content with what not content, like I really have a good life, but I feel like there's not much purpose in my life currently. I'm still trying to figure out, like I know what I want, I know what my dream is, but at the same time I don't know whether it kind of like only benefit me, or is it going to benefit other people, Like I've thought about, like if I were to die in this moment, like what is the thing that people will benefit from me? Like you have that kind of like existential crisis, and I have that like few times in my life, including now, and then when I prayed to God, like God, I feel like I'm not aligned with my purpose, and I'm not aligned with my dreams right now because I'm pursuing something that is not meant for me. Like, God, if this current situation, or if this current thing that my current job with my employers is not really meant for me, it doesn't really benefit more than just gaining profit and so on, if it doesn't really help other people, then like redirect me to something better, redirect me to what I meant to do and what you please for me to do. Because every human beings have their own kind of like wants and needs, and they have this they are freely to choose what they want to do with their life. But what I feel right now is like I'm not aligned with what God wants me to do. And I talked to God about it. Like, I don't feel content with what I have right now in terms of the purpose. And I asked God for redirection. If this company is not meant for me, find me something else. And the next thing, next week after that prayers, I got laid off. I got laid off, guys. And I was, God, is this from you? Like, do you really answer me? And I was like, oh, like, that's why like prayers are like so scary. So scary. Like, if you're not ready to accept it, don't ask for it. But right now, like, I asked for redirection, right? Like, everything is taken away from me. Everything. Okay? Because I have to save up. I have to give up my gym membership, which is like, oh my God. Even thinking about it is like gonna make me cry. Because I don't want to cry. Because the gym is a safe place for me. Like, every day after work, I get to go to the gym. And then, exercise, and then sometimes playing around the equipment. I love the gym so much because it kind of like makes my, you feel good. You feel good exercising. And it's kind of like my safe place. Like, when I don't know where to go, I go to the gym. And to have to sacrifice that because I'm not sure if I can afford like gyms after this layoff, so I kind of I canceled my gym membership. And I remember the night I canceled it, like, I cried my heart out. Like, whew. Like, I know I'm going to be back, but there's sacrifice that needs to be made. I know this kind of like sounds ridiculous, but if you're a gym goer, you know how I feel. Like, I cannot afford gym right now, so I have to do what I have to do. That's why I plan on, maybe running. I cannot like lift heavy weights anymore, but I do have a dumbbell at home, or maybe like other exercises that I will explore. And yeah, it still is like a hard, like, out of everything. Like, even the job, like, I don't care if God take it, the job, but my gym membership, no. Like, I love the gym, but I cannot afford it right now because I need to save up whatever that I have, because I don't know how many months until I got, a new job. In this economy, God. And yeah, it's sad, but I'm trying to explore like a few places for me to run, and then I will record like my experience. Like I want to have like my own challenge, maybe like 30 days of 5 kilometer running and other things, like 100 push-ups a day, just for the content. And also building up my body. Like I said, if I don't get anything from this unemployment, at least I have a good body. even if I'm broke and I have nowhere else to go, at least I have exercise, but I'm planning on other things as well, maybe like Grab Food or Food Panda, or even Lala Move. Like I'm researching about it as well, like me driving me as a delivery girl. That would be so exciting, right, if I'm going to film it. Delivery girl, after the layoff I become a delivery girl. Until when? But at least I have to pay for my car. I love you, car. Like I cannot give you up. And I'm so scared. And during this unemployment, there's so many things in my mind. Like, oh, maybe I should get married. That is so stupid. Marriage in this broken economy, not having enough money. No, that is a stupid mistake. Like I don't get it. Like some people just get married without any financial security. It's just, oh, you didn't think it was a mistake until you get married and have a kid and you don't have any food on the table. No. It's funny, like my months, like maybe it's just me, like I will not get married or have children until I have financial stability. Like I don't want my children to get like food trauma or something. I don't want my children to be impacted by my mood swings, or because financial is like the most kind of like the main problem for divorce. Yeah. And that's why I kind of like scared to get married, because I don't know if I'm capable of handling a family, let alone cook for my husband. Oh, I'm bad at living. Okay, I'm sorry. God. And yeah, it's life. And I try not to compare myself with, other people, like my friends. Like, of course, women almost in their 30s, they might be, lacking in choices and so on. But I rather being single than not being ready for married, but marrying anyway, just because I have to follow the timeline that society gave me. Yeah. Maybe that's bad for me to think. I don't know, but that's what I think. I'm gonna own it, okay? Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm going to own it anyway. If I'm wrong, then I'm going to learn about it. That's just life. And with this unemployment, like after this, I'm going to already clean up my office. Like it's a really small office because it's just a branch, right? A branch company. So I already cleaned up most of it. I just need to trash out the boxes and the unneeded item, and then sweep here and there, and then clean here and there, and then hand the key around 3 o'clock. It's 8 now, so I got a few times left with the office. Oh, I love the people there. It's like, it's a building, it's a tenancy building, so we have like a few companies there as well. And I have few friends there. I really love them. Even like the cleaners and the guards are just so nice, like really nice people. They greet me like, hello, good morning, every day. And then I'm gonna miss them, to be honest. Like, they're my friends as well. And I don't know if I get to see them again. You know, that's life. It's like one moment you feel like, oh, you see this person every single day, then suddenly life happens and then you have to separate. It's a sad thing about life, you know, but at the same time you kind of like, oh, you need to cherish what you have now, because you don't know, like, the things might be taken away from you. And you know, I think like every human being experiences that, whether it's their love life, whether it's their family, or whether it's their job, whether it's their pet, you feel like, oh, I wish I've done a lot for these people before I lose them. And it's life. I hope it's still filming. I hope my battery is still. Yep, I have 39% left. I'm planning on buying a camera, but I need to save money. This is iPhone camera. I really hope it's a good quality, at least just for like these few months until I got a new camera. Yeah. So just bear with me with this quality. And I have a mic. Why didn't I use the mic? I have like a really lightning mic, like a small mic. I should use that. I forgot. Yeah. Maybe later on I will upgrade to something better. But right now, I don't know what will happen in the future. I don't know if I were to be laid off, like unemployed, until almost a year or something. That will be like the worst case scenario. If I were to not be able to have anything for 1 year, maybe I just need to do YouTube and get famous. But you know, to think realistically, YouTube, it should be a side income, not like a main. Like maybe for some people, but you know, usually for normal people like us who have lives. And to wait for YouTube AdSense, I don't know if people are going to watch my video or not. maybe after I post this, only like 5 viewers. But it's okay. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Like 5 people, if you met in person, it's a lot. Like, you will drain my energy. Truthfully, it will drain my energy. I couldn't even handle like 3 people. I would like collapse. Like I have like 3, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 best friends. God, after hanging out with them, I collapse on bed like there's no tomorrow. Because I'm naturally like introverted, so like, but I'm extroverted around my friends. That's, you know, it's kind of like, I guess it happens with introvert. Like if you really trust that person amongst your friends, like you kind of like be extroverted and kind of like surprise them sometimes. Because if I were with my friend, I kind of like, oh, I'm quite loud around my friends, but when with other strangers, I'm just mute. Like it's the same. I think I'm more myself with myself. Like even with my friends, they kind of like get surprised if I really like I rarely express myself, but you know, they get surprised sometimes. Oh, this girl is quite loud. It's rare that she is this loud. But you know, I love them. Like I cannot pretend to not be myself around people. Wait, let me rephrase that. Let me go through this roundabout first. Alright, hurry up, sir. Hurry up. Okay. Like, I cannot pretend to be comfortable with people that I'm not comfortable with. You know, it's like my face will show. Like, I cannot pretend to like someone. Like, I can pretend to be polite, but if I really don't like someone, like, I will get away from that person. It's just the way I am. Like, I cannot handle their energy. It's just, if I don't like someone, I put a barrier. Hi, loves, please keep me away. You're so big. It's a lot of construction. Let me go first, okay? Hope it's still recording, right? 30 minutes! Hello! Oh, I took for 30 minutes? Oh, God. Should I film the place that I work in? Maybe you get to see a few bits here and there. I'm gonna miss this place. Maybe I should record it for my sake, because I'm not going to be there anymore. But it's a really nice place. It's a really nice office. Really nice people. And it's really clean. And I love the cleaner. They're amazing ladies. Really. I don't want to cry. But, I cannot help it. My soul wants to cry because, it's their right. When your emotion have rights over you, like if you don't fully let yourself go or express yourself or cry, like your body will take a toll. It's like you punishing your bodies for not releasing this emotion. So you punish your body, and then you will see your hair can fall out, you're getting weight or lose weight, and then you get acne. I experienced that. I say this because I know, back then I don't express myself well, I didn't take care of my body well, and I really have a really bad acne era, y'all. I don't even want to think about it. I really have a bad acne. I still have, but at that time I lose myself. I was so depressed. It was during my degree year. I have low self-confidence, my hair is falling out, acne everywhere. I get fat. My face is quite chunkier than this. And my state of mind at that time, I was so toxic. I'm not gonna lie, I was so toxic because I was so insecure of myself. And then that kind of makes me toxic to people. I was so sad with life, and I was bad with my energy and so on. So, sorry. And I realized that when I healed, why am I so bad with people? I was so moody. I was moody constantly. I hate seeing people happy. Why are you smiling? And I feel so bad with my friends at that time. I don't even know how to control myself because I was I was so sad. And I realized I didn't take care of my body well. I eat trash because it was my degree year, right? Barely have any savings, so I eat ramen almost every single day. That's why my hair fall out. I'm just going to be honest with you. Dang, my acne start flaring because I was eating, this samyang ramen. I know it's not good for my gut, but I eat it anyway because it was so addictive. And then my skin flare up, my face flare up, and I got eczema here and there. I got like discoloration and stuff. It was so stupid of me for not taking care. But growing up, I kind of like, oh, because like during my, I'm not blaming my, my mom for anything. It's just that we are lack of knowledge with food and so on. We just eat whatever we can because my mom is a single mom, so she can only afford whatever that is, as long as it's food on the table, then we eat it. So we rarely got like, not rarely, we are not, we do not be, we are not, how should I say this, we are not taught about food. That's it. That's it. And yeah, and then going to adulthood, you have your own money and stuff, and then you learn a lot of things, mistakes, and learn back about food and so on. Then this is so bad. Like why am I so stupid back then? Like if you don't have healthy food, then fast. Why you eat bunch of junk? And like I already forgave her, like my past, like she can do whatever. Like at that time she was in like survival mode, and she can only do what she can. And understanding it now, like I need, like there's no reason for me to not take care of myself right now, even if I'm unemployed. I have a way, like my emotion is not as as emotional as I was in my teenager or my university years. Like I can regulate myself better now, and still is learning to how to regulate myself without like affecting other people and so on. So yeah. Why? Oh, it's still recording. Is it going to be 1 hour long video? I'm good at this, am I? I'm good at this. I'm telling that to myself so that my subconscious can understand. Oh yes, you're good at this. We're going to be better. And yeah, despite this unemployment, I'm still grateful that I have food on the table. And oh no, can I make it? Or I cannot make it. Please, I'm sorry, bank card. Okay, I made it. And I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful to God for at least give me like chances to heal myself for these 2 years, because with this company that of this current company, like I feel not as anxious as I was in my previous company. Not as like toxic as my previous company. So yeah, I get to heal myself, and despite this unemployment, I'm ready to take on any challenge, any hardship. I know how to regulate my emotion now. I know how to take care of myself now. So I'm grateful. God, I'm grateful. Thank you. Even though it's scary. And yeah, I think that's all that I can say. I almost went to my office now. I hope I didn't cry cleaning up the desk, cleaning up the office and so on. But yeah, I'm grateful, and then I'm grateful that you guys watch until the end. And yeah, thank you so much. This is Evergrowing Me, and for Evergrowing Ones, I hope you guys have a nice day, have a nice life, and I hope God bless you all and your family